Hello everyone, I'm MingRui. I just get top 64 at NAWCQ. I was about to do the deck profile a bit early, but my work threw me down. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm on Mitsurugi Orcust. On day 1, I started with 7-0. Then I lost to my friend Xingyu on the bonus feature match, which is the side event feature match. Probably you guys saw me lost to him with 5 sets, 5 front row, 5 sets. Then on day 2, well, I won X2 on day 1. Then day 2, I win 3-0 in a row. Get to top on the 23rd. Then somehow I matched up with Xingyu again, which is my friend. Then I lost to him again on written feature match. Then after that, he lost to Gem Knight on the feature match on top 32, which is pissed me off that my deck hard countered the Gem Knight. Well, but anyway, he wins. He's two great players. Let me start with my deck. So, first of all, 3 quick play of the Mitsurugi prayers, and apparently all 3 bodies. No Night Sword Serpent, because apparently it's a break in this deck. You don't need an extra level 4, and it's already a great start. And for the rituals, I play 1 more Humo, apparently play, and 3 Habakiri, best starter. And some people might don't, but I learned this from the Little Rock Regional about Futsu. So usually, if you start with Habakiri, you end with Futsu and 2 level 8, and Futsu haven't activated the graveyard effect yet with a search prayer in your hand. So you overlay them into Zombie Vampire, and then you get Nip. You still get Search of the Futsu, and you still get a token, which is still full end board of Mitsurugi part, and you still have a normal summon yet. And back to the deck, 2 ritual, and well, I don't play 3 because it's a little bit too breaky. And I learned also from the European in the UK. I think that's the UK tournament it is for 3 pre-prep and 1 mirror. So you can definitely search more. Since I have so many ritual monsters, so which means I can perform more ritual than the original way other people can do. So when you get a Dominate Impulse, or somehow some people play Gamma, when you get Gamma, you get an extra chance of ritual. So you can get more level 8 on board. So you can go to Zombie Vampire, go to the more board, put a Ball Breaker, and also these cards just search for more Habakiri, or you just use it to search for Murakumo. Then you directly ritual summon out of Murakumo to make your opponent, when there's a hand trap, you say, hey, you need to throw 1 more. Or even though you activate it and you get a drilled, you search the 2 already, which it should be fine. Either you have a prayer already in your hand, so you can chain to it to search whatever other thing, or you have the Orcust in the hand already. So I think pre-prep is how you play around the draw, by pre-searching more resources before you go into anything else. And I play 1 sophistic card, a very special card for the Magatama, which you can see I play a very big Mitsurugi engine. The reason I'm playing Magatama is there's a lot of Bestial in this format. Original plan is, so they will wait until my Murakumo goes to the grave, active effect, they will use Bestial to banish it. Then, but still, since I have Futsu, so I search this thing, I set it, then I use the, what's it called, Kusanagi to special by Futsu, then Kusanagi adds back the banished Murakumo, then activate it, then you still summon out the Murakumo in your opponent's turn, which I think is pretty powerful. And sometimes you can use it to get rid of some floodgates, such as my friend Anthony. He get top 64 as well. In his Gem Knights, he played Golden Match, which is fine in my deck though, but you get matches, you can use it to pop the floodgate your opponent plays, like the Fossil Dragon, Fossil Dino, all that shit. Then we'll go back to the Orcust part. 5 brick of Orcust, brick, all brick. You drew into them, you cry. Well, I mean, it's fine, but you can discard them, but still you don't really want to drew into them. And the good cards, Foolish, Harp, Girsu. best card. Full combo of Orcust and Mitsu, full combo. So I was lucky, probably a little bit chosen by this deck. But I remember in day 2, I played 4 rounds, 3 sweets, one top cut, 13 games. Is it 13 games? 3, 2. I think 11 games. I dream to Girsu, 10 of them. I dream to it every single game. It's a 45 card deck. Just have to get lucky somehow. Then we're going to non-engines. First of all, Dominus Impulse. The main reason I chose this deck is I think Impulse is a game changer. Whatever way your opponent plays, they play Malice, you impose them. If you join it as a hand trap, you impose them as an interruption. And if you join it for 6 draw, you still can use it to impose your opponent's WC or even nib or all the cards in your hand. So when you break board with Mitsurugi, it helps a lot. Then we go to the next non-engine. Swallows, everyone plays it. Then we play Ash to Ash Swallows. Then draw to draw the Mitsurugi players. And 1 nib. The reason I chose nib is, first of all, I personally think nib is a good card in the format. All these Mitsurugi players, they will use all the graveyard artifact to summon back, then they go to either Fiansmith or either Razil, which is part that you can. So for the Mitsurugi, it has a very good engine, but very weak end board. It's a breakable end board, let's say. But if they go to Razil or if they go to Fiansmith to make Caesar or make Detonators, you just automatically lose there. So that's why I think you need more way to stop them going to the other engine instead of 1. That's why I like nib. And the other way is I think people play Protoss. I just need a way to get rid of Protoss. And it's also a good card when you use X-Ray Follows, Dream to Nibble is a good card. Why I don't play more is, first of all, it's light, you conflicted with Domain Impulse, and I also play the 2 inside. So, and if all the Orcust play Droplet, I don't think Droplet. I never play Droplet in straight off, because if I play straight off, no matter what the ritual I play, I drink 2 of them, which makes me cry, to be honest. So, well, if you play Orcust, you play this card. You throw it all bricks in your hand. Then we're going to the extra deck. Very imp. The only reason this deck exists is Girsu goes to rank 4, 6 probability, full combo. You have to play it. And Zombie Vampire, so you overlay 2 of the rituals, go to Zombie Vampire, so you can transfer from Mitsurugi to Orcust in Girsu. So for the reason another reason I chose this deck is this deck you have Dingirsu. You can use 2 level A to overlay to Dingirsu, which is protect twice from destroyed by card effects, which is Lunalight out. Image if you play against the Lunalight, you use hand traps, for example, Dominus Impulse or Draw, force them to only make 1 their boss monster. Then you can, when there's 2 level A on board, apparently they won't regulate it since it seems harmless to them, then just overlay to Dingirsu and make the combo. Then you make the IP or something goes to Borrow Sword, the only out. So if they make 2 big Ona, they make the 2 Lunalight big monster, boss monster, you can use this to out it. So I use others to make the IP, then IP, Dingirsu, and 1 other random monster to make it, and just break their board, just lose on there. Well, one of my the reason I play this package is one of my friends is very good Lunalight player. He get top 32 as well. So I get a little bit scared of this deck, but I didn't play it once. All my matchup was either Mitsurugi or either Malice. That's it. And the turn. 1 Galatea Galatea. You play the Orcust cards. Girsu, you steal your Dormouse, you steal their Phantasme, you steal their Murakumo. Crazy card. And IP targets, SP. Well, sometimes I use it to play around it, but barely. I will use it as SP target. Or somehow I break that I have 2 monsters, I use SP pass. Danamondo. I think this is good combo here, so good pair here, which I always use Dynamo. Murakumo to get rid of 1, then I make Dynamondo to get rid of some back row, then I make SP to get rid of more while board breaking. Some people don't play it, but I think it's necessary for board breaking, to be honest, and sometimes just need it. Dark MVP for this weekend. I steal my opponent's Saji, I steal my opponent's sometimes even Girsu, I stole my opponent's everything. Everyone Mitsurugi, I stole their Mitsurugi cards. Some people don't play it, but I mean, if let's say I'm just unlucky enough to play this card. During the combo, you will need to overlay Dingirsu on Galatea for 1 Galatea, then you use another monster on board to make a pointless link 2 in order to send the Galatea to the grave. Then you can use special summon back with Skeleton, which some people use Dark, which I don't like. I think it's a very powerful card, I don't want to waste it in the combo. So I play this card to discard more garbages, and sometimes use it and make it to protect my field spell. No, it barely happens. I never have enough link point. And this is some special point I played, but I don't think some people else plays it. First of all, it's a Nightmare Unicorn. The only reason I play this card is I play this Abaku. So this small package originally was for one of my specific side cards for time, but it never comes up. I use this once to special back Lancia against Max player. I use this once because I use any gear to stole their red queen, and use this, throw some of this, bounce back 1, then I draw 2 in the draw phase, they automatically lose. Here is the extra deck. Now we're going to the side deck. This is the only reason I say why I play Abaku is Cannon Soldier. I dig out the entire dark monster in TCG available to play. This is the only card that when you look into dark, you can bone your opponent. The first thing I think of is when I play Sprite, we can use Gigantic to get the red resonator, then realize it's actually fire. I can't play it. Then I dig out the entire thing and I found out this is the only thing I can play. Never come out in the weekend. Never come out in the weekend. But every time you want to play it in the future games, I mean, it's a long combo game, long combo deck. And Straight Dog Dude never come up. But I just think it's for time. But do I gonna play it for that? If I know what my matchup is, we're going to play it? Yes, because when my friend Anthony was on Gem Nights, that discussing deck is gonna OTK you unless you drink this. It's gonna do whatever thing to end board, just throw this, they just can't OTK you, next turn just kill them. Or just make your resources back, they lost. And apparently you play 3 Lancia, since there's Malice and Mirror Match in the deck, in the game. And you play 3 Malus, again for the Malice matchup. I don't play Prulia because I personally don't think Prulia is a good card in its format. When my opponents throw Prulia against me, I was like, sure. Usually they can only maximally drew 1, or if I have Mitsurugi engine in my hand, they drew 0. So that's why I don't like Prulia. Never miss it. And going first cards, apparently Greedy Purification. And my friend Ryan used Solemn Warning for going first, but I personally think this deck is an FDK deck. Once I make end board with all these Futsu, Onigirsu, Bible, Crescendo, Purification, Prayer, cards in my hand, it's FTK. It's FTK, alright. So I play going second for Nib, and then still siding one going first, because it's just the best going first card. When I'm going first, my opponent play whatever thing when he tries to break my board, I use Mitsurugi to play with him, I just snip him. Then I auto win. That's an auto win card when you're going first. And called by in the side because I think this deck. The reason is I think for this deck, in game 1, all the hand trap is play aroundable. Unless you have only one starter, which you think you lost already, to be honest. And the most scary hand trap don't is impulse, you cannot play around with this. That's why I play in the side, so I can code by out more someone play the more maxi, more Lancia for the side game. And for last card, when I built the deck, I found was good. I played triple tech talents, but I never drew into it. I don't know. For entire 2 days, I never drew into it. So, and that's it for my deck. Thanks everyone for watching this video. First of all, I want to shout out to my Chinese Yu-Gi-Oh Discord, home of Minotauros. They help me build a deck a lot. Basically I playtest with them all the time. Shout out to Athletic Yu-Gi-Oh. Shout out to my friend Kite Nugan, who go easy on me. On round 5 didn't really bully me, so I can still make it. Thanks everyone.